What's up, guys? I am so sorry about this. I'm sorry about what's on your screen right now. Wild creatures led by Mr. Green are assailing New York City. The mayor knows that only the Noid has the power to stop them. Using his super yo-yo and other inventions, he will try. That's the story. He will try. Seriously. This is one of the stupidest games I've ever played in my life. By the way, I'm NintendoCapriSun, in case I didn't mention that. Because that's probably the only good thing about this video, is me. Yeah, that's right, I actually said it. Now, I'm not one that's prone to, you know, random bouts of narcissism, such as what you just heard. But I gotta tell you, in the face of a game like this, anyone would be narcissistic. This game makes Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, no, that's pushing it. Never mind, I didn't say that. I mean, I did, but I didn't mean it, and I didn't even... Like, even before I started the sentence, I knew it was a damn lie. Wait, let's see. It's supposed to be like a hidden... I think I picked it up already. Whatever. So, basically, this game's called Noid. And I don't even know where to begin with this stupidity. I don't even know why the frick-frack I'm even playing this. Like, when people ask me what is the worst game that I've ever played, I should tell them this. Because it probably is. And you know, the funny thing is, I was playing through it earlier today, and I don't know how to say this without sounding like an absolute insane person, but it almost wasn't as bad as I remember. If that's even possible. So, in case you don't remember, like, you probably, like, if you didn't grow up in the 90s like I did, and by growing up in the 90s, I don't mean being 2 years old in 1991. I mean, like, actually being a teenager, having a sense of self and a sense of memory, and knowing what was going on around you in the 90s, from 1990 onward. And so, the Noid was a mascot for Domino's Pizza. And I guess they just decided one day to make a game about him. I don't know, man. So you get to the end of stage 1, and you have this stupid-ass... I don't even know what you call this. Here, just one. So I'm gonna wait till he gets one. This is the pizza eating contest. This is probably the lamest... I don't even know what to call this. It's sort of like a card game, but it's stupid as hell. You basically, he has cards and you have cards. He picks one and you pick one. Whoever has the higher card eats pizza. And they eat the number of pizzas that is the difference of the two cards. So for instance, he picks one, I pick 3, so I get 2. Because 3 minus 1 is 2. That's your lesson for today, kindergartners. Wow, what a pig. And so basically, you can't help, you know, like, losing, like, at a certain point. I mean, I have to... And you have to eat as many pizzas as those little circles down in the corner of the screen. So you can see I filled up all but 4 of my circles, and this will give me 1 more. So I'll have 3 left to eat. And he has a lot more circles to fill because, well, he's a hard boss. Now, if he gets a 5, there's nothing you can do. You might just want to use pepper and cause him to cough it up, and it looks really stupid. So what I'm waiting for him to do is pick a 1 or a 2 so that I can actually get pizzas on him. I can't waste my 3s on him right now, because then I'll have nothing to use when he does get the lower cards. So the only way for me to win is to fill up my thing, but I'm not going to be able to do that if I use my 3s on anything other than, like, a low number. So what I have to do is sit here and wait for him to pick a low number so I can pick my 3 and eat my pizzas. You know, it's like, time's up, $3 off. Like I said, it's really stupid. I mean, here's a 2. I could use a 3 on this, but then I'd only have 1 3 left. And I could use that on it. Well, yeah, okay, we'll just do that. Because I do only have 3 left to eat, okay. That's alright then, but still, jeez. So hopefully I can skip a few of these because there are warp points later in the game that allow you to, like, skip to the end of levels. Either way, I won. I ate all the pizza, so I win. And that's basically it. And then there's some, like, cool, you know, fanfare for when you beat a level. But seriously, man, What in the world were they thinking when they made this game? I have no idea. So what's even more puzzling to me is what was I thinking when playing it? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I played through this game fully from start to finish probably over 10 times in the year 1993. So, I guess I was just that bored. I have no idea. Whatever it is. It's something stupid. Now, picking up scrolls throughout the level actually gives you more pizza in the pizza eating minigame. So, if you don't pick up enough scrolls, you're not going to be able to win the game at the end of the level. So you have to get the scrolls. You have to get as many as you can. Like, there are some... Here we go, here's the warp. You just jump up in the air and here we go. If you hit a lot of moles, I'll teach you the shortest route. So you just hit moles, but what you're really supposed to do is hit him and his two cronies here. If you see a mole, actually don't hit it, because that will penalize you, so... As you see, each time I hit one of them, my bar fills up at the bottom, and once I pass the red arrow, that means I've succeeded, and I get to warp to the end of the level without having to play the rest of it, which is good. There's a mole, I want to avoid that, even though he said hit moles. I don't know, man. Nothing in this game makes any sense at all. Nothing does. So there you go. Just like that, you get the bonus, you skip to the end of the level, you also get a free continue. Bam. Okay. Now there's this level. I guess I shouldn't be too hard on the game. There are some interesting... I don't know what you would call them. Gameplay elements. I mean, riding a skateboard, you know. Oh, okay, fine. Come back this way. See if I care. Now, when you ride down a hill, you notice I start flashing. That means I'm invincible. But it doesn't necessarily mean you always want to do that. Right here you will. Because you're going to have, like, some... Yeah, there. I'm not sure how I got through that, actually, because I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Or also pick up these double symbols whenever you can. So here we go again. Raw! Get through those footballs, yeah. There's a really tricky jump at the end of this stage. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make this, because, like, in my practice run, I only got to stage 6. And then I just started dying like a crazy person. Okay. Come on! Thank you! Yes, I made it. Victorious! Maybe with all these continues, I'll actually get through the game. So here we go again. Another pizza eating contest. Seriously, I don't know how anybody could be watching this right now. Like, if you should have clicked off the video by now. You should have given up sooner than this. Don't you have any standards? I mean, seriously. Yeah, eat your grub. Chew your gum. So what are they gonna do next? Probably pick another 3. Sitting here all day, boy, I tell you. Guess I'll drink some Coke. Oh, okay, there, I guess I just ran out of stuff to say. I do have 3 doubles here, I guess I can use 1. Because I should be picking up a few more. There's a lot of doubles that are just like hidden throughout the stages if you throw your yo-yo out in some random spot. Usually, well, sometimes you'll actually pick up some invisible power-up or something. And that can be useful, I guess, but I don't know. Wow, what a pig. Yeah, he does have different lines. He speaks, like, depending on how many times in a row you... Oh, wow. He's just gonna give this one to me, isn't he? I'm gonna save my double. Because I'm not gonna need it to win this, so all I need is for him to get a 2 or a 1, and that'll do it. Please, don't waste... Yes, yes, yes! I was gonna say, don't waste my viewers' time. Let's win this and move on. Okay, so I don't know why the boss looks like me, but is a different color. That's a complete mystery to me. I don't even want to imagine why that is. But you know what? It's better if you don't try to explain these things, because really... Excuse me. My god, I get the hiccups today. Now, I can't remember if there was a warp in this stage or not. I think there was. But hell if I can remember where it is. I guess the music could be worse. I mean, I don't know, you know. A lot of times, that was my excuse for playing bad games back in the day. You know, Mario was Missing, for example. I played that game because of the music. I don't know if I played this because of the music. Probably not, because there really don't seem to be that many memorable tracks. At least not in the first 6 levels, anyway. Now, I'm gonna wait for this to run out, actually. Because that makes this part really hard right here. Yeah. This music is so unabashedly cheerful, it's almost maddening. It's just like, okay, we get it, it's happy. You're so happy. Yeah, I don't know if there's any... I think I actually missed one earlier, but whatever. Are we gonna... Okay, there we go. There's one, it's a triple, that's a good one to have. If we can get to the end of the stage without losing it. Without dying, that is, because there are no checkpoints in these stages, man. If you die, you're going all the way back to the beginning. Oh, watch this. Ooh! So I want to be the guy. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to pass. Try to grab this scroll here. There we go. Ooh, boy, that was close. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't gonna make that for a second there. I'm looking around to see if I can... Oh, wow, look at there. The exclamation mark is actually the hot pepper in the game. So that you, like, if he picks a 5 or a 6, he can use it to make him spit up his pizza. And, like, well, I mean, he doesn't, like, vomit all over the screen or anything. Don't get your hopes up. So, although I know you would have loved to see that. So the obligatory sewer level, we can manage this. Now, sometimes you can hit these large scrolls and get, like, power-ups from them. And then, I guess, use the power-ups a la Castlevania. Like, for example, I could hit this and it would give me this. Shit. Okay, there's the first death. First perk. Try that again. Let's look around for some more. Yeah, like, see this right here? I don't know how you use them, though. Oh! There we go. Okay, apparently it's down and B. Ugh. This is, like, really annoying. I'm trying to stay on the bottom here so I can get more scrolls. Otherwise... Eek. Boy, oh boy. So you get to ride these little compartments over. This level's actually pretty short, so there's really... Like, there's no need to even have a warp in this level. I'm pretty sure there isn't one. If there is, that would be pretty crazy, but yeah, it's always worth it to kind of throw your yo-yo around and look for stuff. You never know, man. You need all the power-ups you can get when you get to that pizza game, boy, I tell you. Also, this water right here, see how it's dripping when it hits the ground? Don't walk into that even when it's dripping on the ground, because it'll still kill you. This is probably, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of stages in my life that look like this. There's like the Ninja Turtle stages, you know, but the green water and everything, it's like, I don't know, man. Oh, so here we go again. That's all I can say about that. Oh, he picked a 1. Oh, I'm really gonna trash him this time. Triple and 3, watch this. Ooh, 8 pizzas right there, man. I'm already halfway done with this guy. The area champion goes first. 3, let's see. Let's see if we can get an I give. If you actually manage to beat this without, like, letting him eat any at all, then he says I give at the end, so it's really kind of cool. Do we have enough 3s to do this? I'm gonna try it at least. Well, that didn't prove much. Well, I should at least show that. Hey, there's a 2, alright. That's what I like to see, baby. I feel like I should have had more 3s than that, though. I don't know, man. Yeah, I barely won that one, jeez. Come on, give me a low one, give me a low. Keep it low, keep it low. Yeah! There we go. I give! I remember when I was younger, I actually got the final boss to say it one time. Because that is the final boss, believe it or not. Final boss is a pizza eating contest. So now that we have that to look forward to, I bet you just can't wait for part 2, can you? Well, we'll see you in part 2 next time. Here on Let's Play Yo Noid. Oh my god. What in the frick frack am I even doing?